Hey, how's it going? Starting the stream, looking forward to it. See, there's a few of you in already. There is a bit of a delay, so if it's just like me sitting there, then it's because I'm trying to catch up on chat or just trying to see what's going on. And I'll probably be watching myself and seeing how long the delay actually is, because it seems to be pretty long right now. I see that we have one viewer. Say something in the chat. Sorry, I just got an email. So say something in the chat, say hello, let me know. You will need a YouTube account to say anything in the chat. So just keep be cognizant of that, I guess. Just a few of us in here. Three, four, okay, so there's a few of us in here now, so I'm just gonna introduce myself and let you know why I want to do this, the reason for my screen. So I'm Mr. Legary, and I wanted to provide an active base for our screen time, because we all know that we love screen time. I'm a mental health teacher, and we know that mental health is so important. It's important to take time and relax and enjoy our time together. And that's really what I want to try and do and focus on with everybody. I want you to invite your family and your friends to the stream to watch with you so everyone can participate. And then you can share your work with me. I'll figure out how to do that. I don't quite know how to do that yet, but we'll figure out how to do that. Just, you know, it's for us to have fun. Oh, I see that Mrs. Polsky's in here. Hi, Mrs. Polsky. One love. If you haven't watched my introductory video, I will be focusing on themes of mental health, family, and change. I'll be, we will be creating, or I will be creating art that I want you to follow along with. I'll be reading a book. I'll show you my reading area. I have a fun little reading area over here. I'll be reading poetry. I love poetry. It's just fantastic. I'm going to be doing some canvas painting. I've got some canvas painting here. I'll be doing monologue acting. I have a background in drama, so I like to be able to show that. We'll be drawing. And of course, as you may have seen, we will have videos of my chickens. So if you haven't seen them, make sure you check them out after this. During the course of everything, also, we will be stretching and trying to stay active in here. If you do notice that right there we go, right behind me, right here, that is a painting of me when I was a little kid. And I don't know how old I was. I think I was in elementary. And yeah, that's it. I don't really have anything else. Today, we will be reading a book. What is peace? And then we will do an art project on what peace is. So if everyone got something in my teeth, that's in. If you have an account, say something in the chat. I see Mrs. Polsky's still there. Thank you, Mrs. Polsky. Miss you. If you don't have any questions or anything, I will head over and read the book. I'll let you look at it here again. It is What is Peace by Wallace Edwards. The publisher, Scholastic Canada. And I believe, from what I'm reading, is that Wallace Edwards is also the artist. So I'm going to go over to my reading chair and just get comfortable. I don't have access to my chat right now, but I will in a little bit here. Oh, can we see with that? Okay. Come up close. What is Peace by Wallace Edwards? Is peace old? Is peace new? Is it near? Is it far? Do you need to find it? What is peace? See a dove and some beautiful flowers. Is peace for one? Is peace for many? Is it a wish? Is it a dream? Can it hold a world together? What is peace? Can you study peace? Can you learn peace? Is it a struggle? Is it a lesson? Do you need to understand it? What is peace? Is it quiet? Is peace quiet? Is peace noisy? Is it still? Is it lively? Is it any way you want it? What is peace? Is it sad? Is peace sad? Is peace lonely? Is it thoughtful? Is it tender? Can you find it in goodbye? What is peace? Can you find it in goodbye? Is peace happy? Is peace joyful? Is it silly? Is it playful? Does it show itself in laughter? What is peace? It's the three little pigs. Is peace higher than a mountain? Is peace deeper than an ocean? Is it in the sky? Is it in the waves? Is it anywhere, everywhere at once? What is peace? Is peace tame? Is peace wild? Is it captive? Is it free? Can you put a wall around it? What is peace? Can you buy peace? Can you sell peace? Is it expensive? Is it free? Can you put a price on it? What is peace? Can you express peace? Can you perform peace? Is it a dance? Is it a song? Is there an art to reveal it? What is peace? Can you balance peace? Can you give peace? Is it up? Is it down? Is there partnership in peace? What is peace? Can you break peace? Can you mend peace? Is it delicate? Is it powerful? Can you find peace in forgiveness? What is peace? Is peace strong? Is peace gentle? Is it innocent? Is it wise? Will we know it when we see it? What is peace? And this is the end of the book, What is Peace by Wallace Edwards, published by Scholastic. Okay, so today I have an art project. I'll give you some time to go get some pieces of paper if you'd like. 8.5 by 11 is just the normal size piece of paper. I did this one on a legal size piece of paper. What you'll want to get next is some markers or some water paint, watercolors, or today I'm going to use markers to show you how to do it. On this one I used watercolor. You can see in the background I used warm colors. On the dove I used the cool colors. And dove is peace for us. It is the Holy Spirit. So I'll give you a little direction. What we're going to do is I'm going to do one on this dove. And what I'll have to do actually is I'll have to keep bringing it back up to show you what I'm doing. But right now what I'm going to do is draw a line from corner to corner, middle and middle across to create different sections. Now it doesn't have to be perfect lines. If you want to use a ruler, you can do that to make a perfect line. I can show you how I'm doing this. In the middle I have an X, and then I go from the middle up, and then I'll go from the middle down, in the middle out, in the middle out. So I have different sections. Now on the outside of my dove, I'll be using my warm colors again. So what are warm colors? Our warm colors are colors in between the color wheel of red and yellow. That could be orange, and really that's all I have for warm colors. You can mix them all together to get some more warm colors. So we'll just use these three. And it doesn't matter, remember, how we color, we just want to do our best. And if you'd like, you can add a little water to your marker, and it actually does make it a little lighter. So I'm just coloring in this. Oh, Henry's Army, I'm glad you enjoyed it. In case you're wondering, yes, that is my son, Henry. And he's following along. My daughter Marlon's probably there too. And while I'm coloring, I'll just give you a little information about what's to come from now on as well. Oh, before I actually continue on, if you don't have a dove yet, which you probably don't because I didn't give out all the instructions, you don't need the dove yet. You can actually just create this background, you know, just how I've done with this guy right here. I painted the background first, and I actually just taped the dove on. So if you don't have a dove yet, that's okay. You can just start the background right now. And like I was saying, I've got lots of stuff planned for upcoming streams. I have Miss Yarnold, our school psychologist. She's going to come on. She's going to be answering questions that we might have about what's going on in the world right now with COVID-19. We're also going to have a professional baker. You know that I love to bake, I love to cook, but we have a professional baker that is going to join us live on stream, and she's going to bake something. She's going to tell us and show us how to bake. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're wondering, I'm going to put the name of the company that she owns in the chat. It's called Cakes and Canvas. She also puts on paint nights and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. All right, so I have my first section colored. I'm going to go to probably orange. So the content I'll be creating on live streams is going to be art-based, fine arts-based, as well as reading. I'm going to try and write some poetry. Love poetry. For those of you that just joining us, I'm going to be reading some monologues out. There'll be lots of different things. I showed you my easel. Started to create a beach scene, and then you can see that Marlon, just hang on, let me show you where Marley decided that I needed a little help with my painting. She put some paint up there, so now I guess that's going to be my beach area. So I'll be doing that. That's this Thursday. We'll be painting. If you would like to join, we will also be reading some poetry. If you have poetry that you really like, again, submit it. I'll see if I can find a way for me to get it, or put it in the comments section of any of my videos, and I'll be sure to get it then, and then I can read it out loud. I'd love to be able to read some poetry you guys and girls are reading. So I created this with watercolor, and you might be wondering why I decided to use marker for this one, because I want to make sure that we are able to use stuff and everything that we have in our house already, and we don't have to go out to buy anything new because of the COVID-19. We don't want to be going outside all the time. That being said, I will be posting the materials on a video each week. That includes the baking of what we're going to be baking. That includes the art of what we're going to be arting. All the crafts. If you want to follow along with me to do painting on canvas, remember there's always canvas board. It's a little cheaper. You can actually use just this copy paper, 8.5 by 11, and just use any acrylic paint. So feel free to follow along like that. Don't feel like you need to go out and get exactly what I need. Or excuse me, what I have. I'll always give alternatives to what we can use around the house. So just remember that. Just curious if anyone's is following along with the art. Put it in the comments or in the chat, and I'll be able to respond to you. As much as I love talking. I mean, why else would I start a stream? So to finish that up, my next one is going to be, where is it, right here, yellow on there, and then I'm just going to continue that all around that pattern of red, orange, yellow. That might work out, might not. Definitely needed 4 colors. I might go and use pink as my 4th color. It's kind of warm. Also, let me know how you're doing. I'm really interested and miss all my students, miss everybody. Let me know how you're doing. Some of us might not have YouTube accounts, I understand that, so you won't be able to talk in the chat. Alright, yeah, it's coming along. Alright, I'll use the pink one. Yeah. Also, you know, if you have any craft ideas that you want to do, share them with me. If you don't know where to start with crafts, let me know. I can help you with that. So remember, even though I have a dove on here, you don't need to have the dove on that, right? This dove is not attached. I started with the background first, so you can do it like that in case you don't have any doves printed out. Probably don't, because I didn't put up the material list. Silly Mr. Legary. Yeah, there's some alternatives to getting that watercolor look, which I'll show you in a second here. My marker seems to be running out of life. I think it's Marlon's favorite color, so probably lots of color. Used a lot of times on while coloring. So you can kind of see right here. No. Oh, this is hard. Right here is without water, and then this area, sorry, I can't do it. Right here is without putting water on it, and then I started losing it. So I put some water, and I got that water coloring effect. I have to use a lot of water on this, especially if I have to do this one more time. I'm going to leave that one for now because this pen is dying. It is not working that well anymore, so I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit, might change it up. You can see it's not working very well on that. I think what I need is a document camera. See something. Kind of works. You can kind of see what I'm working on. Oops. Hey, it works. Is anyone able to comment or put anything in the chat yet? How's everyone's looking? I know not everybody has a dove, but if you're following along in the back, just in the background, like I mentioned before, just like that, right? The dove's not attached, you can do the background. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let's see if my pink will work now. No. Pink's not working too well. Really not making it look good in my opinion, but okay, I'm just going to leave that side open and come back to it maybe tomorrow if I have. I'll bring more watercolors. I don't have my white and red watercolor here, so I can't create that pink. Now I'm going to move into the dove. I have three cool colors now. Two different types of blue and a purple is what I will be coloring the dove for my cool colors. I guess nobody has a Google account, or well, if you have a Google account, you can set up a YouTube account. Make sure you ask your parents if you're allowed to do that, so that you're able to connect with me on stream. So let me know. Let me know if you, well, have an account, I guess. if you haven't done so yet after the stream. Subscribe, and you can put alerts on if you want to let you know. I'll be changing the time I come on, probably come on about 1:30 from now, starting after Easter break. Alright, well, it's coming close to time where we're about to finish. I'm probably only going to stream for about an hour a day, depending on how many people are in. I'll finish the dove. I'm going to go, and I'm probably going to try and fix... Oh, I have the wrong camera on. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I'm going to try and fix this maybe tonight. I'll go in and see if I can fix it, and then I'll continue that over there, the pink over there. But for now, I'm just going to finish up this dove in my cool colors. I don't know, I think it's coming out pretty nice. Even with my markers slowly dying on me. Alright, looks like it's our last color, and then that'll be just about 45 minutes. Hopefully, if there's anybody watching that's able to chat, post anything in the chat, let me know. If not, if you're unable to, make sure you ask your mom and dad, or mom or guardian, to sign up for a Google account and a YouTube account. You can use your Learn account, and then we can chat, and you can ask me questions and keep me updated on your art creation. Alright, move that out of the way. Let's fix that after. Okay, now I'm going to try and finish and fix my pink area on here, finish that up, and hopefully see you next time. Oh, hello, Mrs. Chung. Thank you. We will be finishing this up. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to sign off. It's been about 45 minutes here, so I will see you on Thursday. I will post the colors that I'll be using for the paint, for our acrylic paint. Again, you can just come out and watch. Don't feel like you have to go out and buy anything, especially in today's world where it can be potentially risky to our health. Stay safe out there, and God bless.